Check out these pointy trees.
Don't check them out too closely.
Groot says watch out for those plants with all the holes on top.
Ah! It burns!
Groot says they've got corrosive spores. Maybe don't get too close. Nice! I ain't ever gonna get tired of that. Groot says those plants deserve it.
Keep it up. I'm actually starting to get warm.
Another plant falls to Captain Heatglum.
Those things grow in a... Nope, still not tired of it.
Nice shot, Peter.
Look, Will, it's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another up there.
Where'd it go home? Get it?
Clever wordplay, Peter Quill.
Crush 'em, Drax!
Find another snack, buddy!
Or perhaps you would prefer the whole meal.
You don't stand a chance!
Drax, toss it!
To say much more than... Go!
Or you could try a sweater! It reminds me of the abominable snowman! Guys, huddle up!
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! We shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Okay, look guys. The ending is near. We're feeling no fear. Because we all came from outer space.
What?
I did not come from outer space.
So let's brave the odds and fight like no one else does. Let's do it right and take them out tonight. Who's with me?
I feel
Why?
strange.
So much for leadership.
Why?
Don't expect them to say much more than Wendigo!
prefer the whole meal.
Gamora! Snip it!
As long as we ain't what feeds them!
Let loose, Rocket! Bring it! Go home! Get it? Groot! Slow him down!
Ah! A good fight warms the blood.
Won't even try a sweater! Keep some breathing room, Groot!
So big!
You can't borrow my jet boots!
This has got my name on it!
Captain, to you!
Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo.
Is that really what we're calling them?
See?
Sounds like we haven't seen the last of them. We'd better not get stripped out here.
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge.
Hey, they started it.
So much for not holding a grudge!
What do you think, Will? They still just tried to communicate!
Heads up!
They just hurt us into their shoe?
Looks more like the dinner plate!
Well, let's make sure we don't end up on the menu.
Yes! Bring me more!
Don't wear yourself out before the main event, big guy!
Dead!
Remind me not to mess with her! Let's see those branches!
Can we kill any faster? It's Clark's fault!
Take two of those and call me in the morning!
You're welcome!
Don't know what it was, but I'm glad it's dead! Stick it to him, Groot!
This is a bad tactical position!
I have seen your blade overcome worse odds!
Oh, you! I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
Now it is I who will jump on them!
I hope we squash some of these flarkers when we crash!
Maybe that's why they hate us!
You can admire him later! Squawk up!
It's like the whole planet came out to play!
Not all! We still lack the most important guest of all! This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Drax, sack him!
Can we kill any faster? It's Clark's cold!
We really should have dressed in layers!
Hold fast! Let us return the favor!
He's got the jump on us!
Wendigo!
Go get him, Tiger!
I am trying to destroy!
It's like the whole planet came out to play!
Let him come! I got bombs for all!
Thank me later!
Yes! Bring me more!
Go with the breathing room!
That wrecked ship?
Perhaps these...
We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. The smoke's coming from the other side of it.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
They say Fin Fang Foom is a foe unlike any one could imagine.
All right, Groot, give me a boost.
I am Groot.
About yay high.
Yea is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means. I'm fine.
Or you have rice.
All right, heads up. I'm gonna drop something down for you guys. Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw them. They're dead.
These snow beasts have whet my appetite.
Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. More hostiles.
Just a nice warm fire and some cigar and spirits.
No doubt it's something that'll try to kill us. This place is like a funhouse of razor blades.
Great speech.
But I'm not worried. We face meteors, poison zit cats, and abominable snowmen.
Wendigo.
Right. And we beat them all. I'd back this team against anything.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Is all this Foom?
Undoubtedly.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for Foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know a survivor.
Sure, digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of Foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. Still got some things to pack up.
You gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise with a matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Sorry about your men.
Dead men collecting their paychecks. Speaking of, aren't you the Mad Titan's daughter?
What of it?
Relax, I'm not looking for trouble. There was a time I'd have taken you in for the bounty.
There was a time I'd have killed you for trying.
corpses mind if I help myself to your stuff? No? Well, thank you.
May as well put it to good use, right?
They ain't using it. Here's hoping we do better against Foom than this lot.
Big ice thingy on the frozen sea, eh? You said it, buddy. Sure is a long way down. Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I've appropriated it for our own use, to herald our bravery this day. It shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
And it shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time. All right, people, let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Literally. In the case of this place.
Whoa! Indeed, the ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die! Have you lost your fortune mind?
Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let us meet our deaths bemused!
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Look on the bright side.
Back on Earth, people would use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice. I was actually thinking of the Wendigo, and Foom is the sled.
That's the craziest idea I've ever heard.
Yeah. So, what was up with old Bubblehead?
Seemed like an augment to me. Some sort of amorphous biochemical appendage.
Imagine what she could do with all those hands. What? I didn't mean it like that. I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead, there's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fin Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle.
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Your Quill, go!
Fin Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn.
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Fu! We're gonna decomboggle your flunking scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you!
You scaly, overgrown gortlesplode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah! It actually does!
Now, we disrobe!
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Prepare yourself, Fin Fang Foom. You face your final moments.
Not final. Capture, alive.
It's before captivity.
Should we take his knives?
Just through here. Be ready for anything.
That is technically impossible.
Worried about the ice.
If boom, it'll hold us.
Maklu 4 is said to have a frozen core. Below the surface is layers upon layers of more ice.
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
By beating him into submission.
We're gonna have to get through that ice armor first!
Prepare yourself! You face Captain Heatclaw!
Ha! Look at him struggle!
Watch the claws!
Sky Bear!
Take heed! The beast attacks! Now is our turn to strike!
He's one of a kind! I'll give him that!
For the pain of ice!
See? Bane of Ice isn't such a bad nickname!
Today, we earn our place in Ukon!
As long as we ain't going there anytime soon! Don't get burned!
Guys, huddle up!
What a blast! I haven't felt this excited since the Galactic War!
Better watch her out there, Quill. She fought on both sides, remember? Whereas me, I don't need to take sides to mow anybody down. I just love making scumbusters go boom!
Being exposed doesn't scare me. And you want to know why?
Exposure? Who said anything
Because
about...
out on that field, we're stronger than them. I can target a foe, toss an order at you, and it's done. Who's with me?
Way to read, team leader!
Boom, baby! How you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have improved!
One to go!
Boom's face! Hey, start your clothes!
Move away, Rocket!
Don't get burned!
Fireball! Incoming! Watch those teeth!
Let's kick some butt, huh?
He means to crush us! Ah! His own might will be his undoing!
Blow him up! Hope this makes us square with Hellbender! Get big guy!
Suppose we had so full as I originally suggested.
No quarantine zone! No fines! No church!
Keep him off crude and muscles!
And ready!
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
And you are not fighting hard enough, Rocket!
Let's don't get your branches burned! Well, you gotta pay more attention!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
Believe it and shoot it!
Move away, Rocket!
Next time, you're on your own!
Oh, thank you.
Oh, come on! More fire!
Suppose
Okay, Drax, you get to pick our next money-making scheme.
Words for later, Quill!
Not going into the light this time, little buddy.
Watch out for his... well, everything!
Great advice, Gamora! This don't get your branches burned!
Come on! Full life, Technarch 9!
We'd have gotten along with that giant squid if we hadn't cut it in half!
take heed! The beast attacks! It's our turn to strike!
You got this one! Rocket! Fireworks! I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
It is the truly as I originally suggested.
No church! Watch out for his... well, everything!
Bistio's frantic! Our victory is at hand! desperate!
Yeah, and pissed!
And he's bound to get sloppy!
Do not hold back now!
Is he talking to us or Boo? I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
One more time! Let's knock him out cold!
Get on us!
Beast is most dangerous when that is most desperate. What is next, Peter Quill?
Now, Peter! Give it all you've got!
Gotta fight fire with fire!
Let her loose!
Yes! We stand triumphant! Foom has fallen.
Oh, hold on! No, wait, no! No! Lady Helmet! Jack, stop! Guys! Wait, guys, no! Lady Hellbender, we want to...
Nobody escapes my wrath. Floorboard.
Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. Promised.
Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up. We conned you. Robbed you. Killed your... baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarantara! Ah!
This isn't you.
Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom.
The final harvest begins. Dead worlds, screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another.
No, though I can kind of see...
Enough. I will gather my forces.
All right. Let's go.
Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
I think we found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We are on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock, and we'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tunes.
Why?
I need to focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on Lamentis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
All right, but don't say I didn't warn you when Kurt's grandpa makes you do face punches.
Wait. What?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Now that's a knife.
It is indeed a spectacular blade.
Drax! Hey, I was just...
There is no need to explain yourself, Peter Quill. Unlike the rodent, I do not mind when others are curious about my things.
It's a really cool blade.
With an equally impressive history.
You recognize it?
It belonged to Zatar the Unfinished, a great Catathian warrior king who led the first pilgrimage to Maklu 4.
Wait, so you're saying this is basically Excalibur?
I am unfamiliar with such a weapon.
It's a mythical sword belonging to a famous Earth King.
Then yes, I suppose you could say this is the Excalibur of my people. It is a symbol of a king and the great hunt he inspired for those seeking to regain a place in Ultath.
So, this great hunt thing seems like a bigger deal than I thought. Did we mess it up for everyone by capturing Fin Fang Foom?
What do you mean?
Well, its purpose is to regain entry into Catathian heaven and stuff, and now there's no Foom to, you know, send you there.
Peter Quill. There are many paths to Ultath. The pilgrimage to Maklu 4 is but one of them.
Right.
When Thanos murdered my family and destroyed my village, twice I chose the path of revenge. First I raised a small army of Catathian warriors. Even outnumbered, we cut our way through the Chitauri line and challenged Thanos himself.
Wait. On Katath, you faced Thanos twice during the Galactic War?
Yes. But I was not strong enough the first time.
Strong enough to survive?
Thanos allowed me and a few others to live, to set an example. Defeated and humiliated, the surviving members of my squad chose to make the pilgrimage to Maklu 4. But I could not. I continued to walk the path of revenge. Until you helped me put the ghosts of Hovat and Kamaria to rest.
To be fair, I had a lot of help.
And yet you have given me a new purpose, Peter Quill. Seems my destiny was not in the mountains of Kakarantara after all, but here, on this ship, with you.
Zatar sounds like a hero of yours.
King Zatar. And he is. Every Katathian warrior knows the story of his pilgrimage to Maklu 4.
Why is he called Zatar the Unfinished, then?
In the history of my people, a rival king attacked Zatar's lands, easily overwhelming his forces. Captured and broken, Zatar challenged the rival king to a fight to the death, but the conqueror refused, banishing him to a life of dishonor and disgrace instead. So King Zatar went to Maklu 4 to challenge the mighty Fin Fang Foom and change his destiny.
Well, that's depressing.
How is it depressing?
Because he obviously failed. Fin Fang Foom's still alive and kicking, mostly.
He did not fail, Peter Quill. King Zatar did not vanquish Fin Fang Foom, it is true. But he did redeem himself in the eyes of his people.
By dying? Not exactly a happy ending.
By never giving up. A warrior only truly dies when he stops living. King Zatar proved that our stories, the records of who we were in life, are ours to shape. He could have died a coward who lost his place in Ultath, or he could do what I and many of my people believe he did. Change the ending of his story.
Well, I'm glad you're here with us now. I can't guarantee where our path will take us, but hopefully somewhere with lots of money and comfort.
I do not have a doubt in my heart, Peter Quill, that we will have moderate success.
I'll accept moderate.
Gamora Zenhoop.
Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know, and I've got so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but now I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
What happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you were able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog. How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maklu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny. You're overwatering, Sir Groot.
Yeah, leave him alone. I tinker when I'm stressed, Groot waters, Gamora meditates, etc.
When I'm stressed, I concentrate.
Good thinking. Get the watering sorted out before we go.
I am Groot.
He looks so sad, swishing around in his robes.
What'd he say?
Grand Unifier.
Oh, right.
The soaked unifier!
The Grand Human.
Peter Quill, spar with me.
I think I'll pass, Drax. I don't want to get tired before the real fight.
Tired, but this is the warm-up.
Not a bad idea. We don't know what's gonna happen when we get out of hyperspace. What if we get ambushed?
That's what guns are for.
Guns.
I think I preferred when you two didn't get along. All right, here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
I'm gonna barf.
And we're back. Deja vu.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It's at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little Fuzzy!
Rocket, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels, while the church is out looking for the source.
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here! All right, let's find a place to park.
Who knows, boys? Your deception is working.
You sound so surprised.
We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure this sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
Why are we whispering anyways? I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
Yet you're still whispering.
Cause I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Certainly if they could hear us.
What?
Morgoth's breath.
Whoa!
Yes! Lady Hellbender has arrived!
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle.
We're not hiding,
We are sneaking.
because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! crack open their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
This is so metal. Alright, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing bay's our way in, but there's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past her.
Risky.
Taking fire! Got a piece of that guy.
Direct hit. Try not to get shot, Quill.
Flying, this sucks! Damage report.
Stop getting hit and there won't be no damage.
Useful, thanks.
We must make the most of this diversion!
Now this is a proper dogfight.
That's a hit.
Gotta say, Hellbender's army is
Crap, that's a lot of turrets. Ah! Cheap shot!
Groot says it's maybe better not to get caught up shooting.
My blades are useless out here, Peter Quill!
Working on it, big guy!
careful!
Go ahead. I think you're finally figuring out how to fly her, Quill.
What do you mean, finally? Mantis, you sure you can fly her?
Yes! Sometimes!
Hang on, maybe you should.
To arms! The enemy approaches!
Rocket, any sign of Warlock?
Central rock formation. We gotta get out of this hangar.
Tell them that! Chop, chop!
The hangar's wide open! They can attack from anywhere!
As long as the ships don't spot us, we should be okay.
Having fun!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Zonked out weirdos deserve it.
Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
Wish Boom hadn't chopped my tube!
Zonked out the cultists.
These hells do not fear
What's next, Peter?
These guys really need to work on their hospitality! It's all you, Gamora!
As long as the ships don't spot us, we should be okay.
Trace me!
These faith crates are unstable!
We should use that to our advantage!
Gamora, slice him up!
Let's get the Flark out of here.
How close are we?
They called in the creep elite!
At least they brought the elevator for us.
Rocket! Blast him!
This will be our glorious final assault!
We're the galaxy's only hope! Rip him a new one! Get dry! Carve him a new one! Then you brought this point us to the ritual chamber!
That's right. We brought the fireworks.
The hangar's wide open! They can attack from anywhere!
Remind me
Groot! Get in here!
I would love to see the terror on our enemies' faces as Fin Fang Foom swoops in to devour them.
They probably look a lot like we did.
How can we be certain they have not found a way to convert the Warlock?
And there's a lot of faith Scott beaming into this place.
Warlock hates Magus. He already evicted the thing once.
Maybe they made up. You booted me and Groot, but here we are.
I did not. You left.
My point stands.
If Magus had turned Warlock, he would have been here to greet us.
Baby! Mantis, no spinning! Why is she spinning?
Don't worry about my flight. Just worry about your shooting. You'll meet new people soon.
Already here, Mantis!
Oh, say hi for me.
The Celestial Madonna sends her greetings. Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Probably destroyed half the Armada by now, Drax! Using only her bare hand. I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
Right? Is there an official church, Taylor?
People fight without fear. They fully embrace the promise.
And there's millions more where they came from.
Let's hope, man.
Come and Quill.
Door's flarked.
Scott. We need to go that way. See if you can overload it.
How would you restrain one as powerful as the Warlock?
I'd start with a gag.
Are they still mad at us? Okay, sorry we left such a mess last time we were here.
No, we ain't!
Groot! Show him your room! Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Who's probably crunched half the Armada by now?
Take your peace!
We win! We get first dibs on all the salvage, right?
Rain on the week. I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
Right? Is there an official church, Taylor?
Tell us where Warlock is?
Much of a chat!
Yes.
Groot's right! They started it!
Big cults, they've gotta have janitors.
I'm tempted to trash this whole landing base so they can't bring in reinforcements.
There's no time. We've got to get to that ritual.
I'm more worried about what's in front of us than what might land behind us.
Oh, good. Here comes the cleaning crew.
The spill is back that way, boys.
Do not believe these people are janitors.
Put down another fanatic! Swing them on, crew! At least Mantis hasn't crashed them along.
I believe
Down,
the
big
insect
guy.
is quite capable as a pilot. Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Who's probably crunched half the Armada by now? Roped another cultist! Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
Don't think they're up for much of a chat. I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time.
The fabric inhibits their potential!
Wreck 'em, Drax! Let's rush the finish line before we start dividing the spoil.
You said it, bud. They are gonna throw everything they got at us.
And we will dodge it!
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
Star Guy, what does the angry orange light on your controls mean?
Which one?
The one under the tape. Oh, now it's yellow. Now orange again. Ooh, yellow.
Just ignore it, Mantis.
You put tape over my warning lights?
They're distracting.
You just lost your tape privileges.
It's my tape.
Warlock will free himself and save us some of the legwork.
We didn't come all this way to let some magic cave vagrant steal our kill.
He cannot succeed alone. Neither can we.
Come on, you ain't never been in a church.
Yes, I have. This one. Twice.
Is this really the safest route?
Lord, no! But safe ain't my top priority right now! Quill, I bet you could pull up the rest of them floor panels! See? Told ya!
Good thinking!
This sucks! Yeah, that too!
Did they turn this on just to hold us back?
Blasted stack baskets!
This wind shall not break our determination! Try it, furry one!
What are you doing up there?
Tactical analysis or something.
Peter Quill's mind works in unfathomable ways!
That it does.
This feels like the wrath of Lady Hellbender!
No! It's huge, larking turbines!
Her legends will say otherwise!
Go get him, guys!
Scott!
Great. Now what?
Where is he?
Ah, got him. Golden Boy's this way. Come on. Yes, we're going out into space. We got no other options. And I got a theory. Yup, artificial gravity. Figured a ship this big would need it for repairs and stuff.
This is so cool!
Hang on. Okay, go, go, go. See? Nothing to it. Yep. Signal's coming from somewhere inside that giant frickin' rock.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, that scrap heap's taking pot shots at our monsters.
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill.
Okay, we got this.
Come, test your metal.
Think we could have started out here?
Way to knock some
Throw
sense
that
into
Drax!
Oh, man, look at that turret!
The church has ample firepower.
Took down one of the Nova Corps nut jobs!
How are we holding up? Good. My trigger finger has gone numb from all the murder and... What's the term? Less lethal? Still hurts, I bet.
Look it! Safety's off! Crew, do your thing! Man, the entire galaxy showed up for this brawl!
That is certainly an exaggeration.
Make them hurt, Gamora! Drax, destroy!
He's open! Go to town on us, big guy!
Start the shield at the mouth! Enough already!
Peter Quill's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears.
Hold them down, crew!
I apologize for my carelessness.
Rocket! Go wild!
That's what you get, squat hoppers.
Rocket! Do you just make up those words when they mean something?
They mean I'm sick of getting shot at.
Shuck it! Gobble stompers!
Not bad.
Rocket, can you pop the lock on that door?
Yeah, just let me do it.
Well, that didn't work.
Panel's flarked. But I got a better idea. Hang on. Out of the way! It's rocket time! And that's how it's done!
Excellent work, little fuzzy.
You don't get to call me that.
Heads up! We've got new friends!
Quiet down! Fight all of you! Feels something like destiny, doesn't it? Brace yourself!
These renegades are relentless!
Whatever you do, don't fall!
Maybe there's only gravity on the platforms? Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
All right, let's keep moving.
Whoa! Monster down!
Guess that one's off to Monster Valhalla.
It was a noble death.
Mantis, how's it going up there?
So many dead. It's always hard to watch. These beasts are very brave.
Hold on, okay? We're making good progress.
You are very brave too.
Way to knock
These renegades! Bust out the smart bombs! Cut him up, Gamora!
We have likely half the galaxy's population.
There's gonna be one heck of a mess to sort out after.
Look out!
Oh, I'm good!
who will plant all these bodies with no dirt out here. I don't get what he's...
He knows we bury our dead.
Oh, that ain't planting, you big goof. That's making worm food. Ain't no space worms.
I fought space worms.
All right, let's figure out a way to get through. We're in a rush, apparently.
Try your blasters, Peter.
Man, I'd love to confiscate this.
Let's keep pushing forward.
Quill, I fear I will not be able to harm your child if she is lost.
Of course you wouldn't let him, you big lug, but what if she don't give us a choice?
I'll take care of it.
Even if it means...
I'll take care of it.
Come! Bring us a real challenge! You are boring the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Thanks, bud.
Any bets on what's down there?
No.
Better than being exposed up here.
Guys, it's not too late to surrender.
We will not surrender.
Drop your blasters and we'll call it even, okay?
Probably should have asked if anybody was down here before sliding in.
At least we got the drop on them.
Passage to Utah, Peter Quill.
Better now, thanks.
Vegas dies this day!
You bet it will fight like a cornered animal!
What is this place?
Hub, gotta go out the other side.
Root, snag him!
I'll do this!
He's boosting everyone but us!
Then put him in a body bag. Problem? Solution. Yeah, we gotta get back topside. Finish off the creep.
Having fun preying on the weak?
He's right, Quill. Let's be careful with our guns.
Yeah! I love playing self-selling!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Had they responded, I would have charged them anyway.
He's boosting his squad!
The ecclesiastic must be thwarted post-haste. I will enjoy this.
The flyer's killing the others!
But all these boys have to stop.
Raker had to know we'd chase him here, right?
With all the space beams pointing the way, he must be ready for anything!
Look, they surrendered.
We made a compelling argument.
And we beat them mercilessly.
Half expecting a monster to come crashing through the wall.
That will be very, very bad.
I would like to leave this enclosure. I cannot see the battle.
You mean you might miss a peek at Lady Hellbender?
And Fin Fang Foom.
Do you think Boom holds a grudge?
We bested him. He will forever recognize us as his superiors.
Yeah, well, he's Lady Hellbender's pet now. Let's hold the grudge.
That is true.
They're here, fighting on our side, but I hate seeing them monsters used as weapons. And I happen to be an expert on that.
They fight for their queen.
That don't make it right.
Okay, here we go.
But you need to be extra careful in the parts of all of
These things are built like freaking Terminators!
No, we will be their Terminators.
Special delivery from Lady Ace, I guess.
Did they come with a gift receipt?
robot can take a lot of pain.
Thanks, Bill.
Grab and pull, Drew.
On it!
We finally ran down its batteries.
All that matters is I hit it
Remind me
once.
not to piss off
They
Groot!
suck even when they're on fire.
Yeah, well, I let them burn.
Soltraju tuknu, Heldagor Morgath, Soltath Flandergath.
I've got to give you credit, Peter.
Really?
Your crazy plan is actually working. I never expected Lady Hellbender to show up here.
I wasn't sure we were ever gonna find Foom.
Nah, we did that. Not just me.
Brought us all together.
And kept us together.
That's because you guys have terrible judgment. You should just listen to me, always, without question.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
Okay, let's keep it down.
Rocky, tell me we're almost through this.
We're further than we were the last time you asked.
Clark!
Don't blame me.
Any last words?
Watch your step. A lot of nasty drops here.
They could be a tactical advantage!
Thanks, Groot. Get down here! Run to your feet! Shoot you! No need to show off, big guy. I think she already has a crush on you.
Nah, this is the right way. I know it.
Keep some breathing room, Groot! Ahead! I totally laid out that psycho soldier!
These renegades are relentless!
Watch your step! A lot of nasty drops here!
Unleash me onto these fools!
Where? They keep moving.
We need to bring him in for an emergency landing! Past time someone got stabbed! Get the point?
Return Peter Quill's child at once!
She won't come willingly until we end this madness!
Rip them up, Drax! Coming!
I believe this is yours, Star-Lord.
Are you gonna be okay?
That was just so...
Metal?
yeah.
Glad you got your music back, Quill.
You were the one who chucked it into space.
Hey, it worked, didn't it? No harm done.
Psychological harm was done. Ah, careful, it's still hot. Gotta get through this.
I
Gamora,
got
could
this.
you,
Gladly.
Back into a hole. Great.
like holes.
Giant robot!
I hate these things. Not even sure it is totally robot.
What does that mean?
Running on faith energy, right? That comes from people.
Stop, drop, and roll! It's a breathing room, Groot! Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
We need to focus on taking it down!
They grabbed the lump!
Groot, man down! Seems like Boom has forgiven us already!
Don't ever let your guard down around that thing!
Put it down before I carve out your eye! Get ready!
Lock and roll, Rocket! It's a breathing room, Groot!
I relish the idea of conquering the dastardly device.
Guys, huddle up!
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! We shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Look, I know we want to celebrate because we're maybe 2 steps away from winning this fight. But if we start dancing before we actually win, these scut holes will send us to our graves. So let's keep our focus and show these losers exactly how we rock. Who's with me?
Victory is ours!
This is gonna be fun!
Feel him?
Peter!
Run him through!
Time's up!
Blitz him, Rocket! Let's hope we get a breather in here!
Take a deep breath!
Oh, with 200 rounds in your gut!
Gladly!
Bah! Ha ha! There goes the arm! Nope, we still got a ways to go until we reach Warlock.
Peter! Drax needs help! What's next, Peter?
Groot! Help him out!
What's next, Peter?
Now's your chance, Gamora!
The monsters don't target the buggy lady. You wanna ride, fool? I think you got mics in your brain, bud.
My great strength goes underutilized!
Can't even scratch that thing!
I will not be trapped in here!
I give that man some room!
You really think those things have people in them?
It wouldn't be the weirdest thing we've seen.
They're creepy either way. Come on, we gotta go.
To join the team.
There ain't no room for her on the ship. She's like 3 quills high.
1.5 quills, at best.
Her armor alone must weigh 6 quills.
You know what? Let's vote on it. Do we invite Lady Leotard? Nope.
Yeah, are you kidding? She's awesome. Mean, but awesome.
Groot's a no. So that's 3 no's and 2 wrong answers. The no's win.
Fair vote. I will concede.
Incoming!
Now that was unexpected.
Fortune favors us. We were not sucked into the lethal void.
Unless Breaker shuts off the gravity.
Just have to hope he's too busy with the ritual to think of it. Are we sure Warlock's all the way over on the other side?
Yeah, as long as we keep moving forward, we're going the right way.
We have found purpose. We will not die here. If we do, we will see you in Tath. Correct? Aye, The rest of you will see whatever evil paradises you believe in. But I will ask if there is room for you in mine.
We should keep moving.
Taking a spacewalk in the middle of a brutal dogfight easily fits into my top 10 riskiest gambits.
Just following my gut on something.
Mr. Magus,
Something tells me she's got a full.
they are large hands. Strong hands.
Yeah, I get it.
How does Lady H get them monsters to attack the right targets anyways? Now where the flark is he going?
It's called scouting, okay?
Kind of army to back us during the Galactic War.
We are fortunate to have her now.
Yeah, let's stay on her good side.
This is it. We're almost there.
Cosmo, is that you in there?
Da. Spasiba, Guardian of Galaxies, for helping Cosmo shake away promise. He is no longer chasing stick that is snake. And look, Cosmo is bringing nowhere.
Yeah, we noticed.
And family. Say privet, my pals.
Ah, it's good to have you back, buddy.
Ha! Cosmo is very much like filthy fleas. You are thinking he is gone, until he is biting on your ass.
He's such a good boy.
Нет, Cosmo is best of boys. Now we give these brain fleas the bites they deserve. Attack!
I had no idea nowhere could fire death beams. This is sweet.
And that dog has his paw on the nuke button. I'm gonna have to be nice to him. Mantis, Groot wants to know if we're winning so far.
Oh, yay! You're still alive!
I guess that's a maybe.
We should keep moving.
We are moving.
Well, we should be doing it faster.
Once we get inside that rock, chances are we're gonna have to go toe-to-toe with the Grand Unifier again.
We'll stomp on his toes.
I've only got one of his arms. I'm dying to complete my collection.
Yeah, well, he spanked us the last time we took him on.
Wait, what's that?
Starlight! Anton! Very busy!
Not again! We're about to go splat out here!
Not this time, you didn't! Be careful on the slide!
Wait, what? Flark! Groot! Light us up! Groot!
Give him a minute. He just flew through space.
Which bits?
All of them.
I don't like that.
so resistant?
Hope I don't tear my pants!
Only suckers wear pants!
This better lead somewhere solid.
Don't go off the edge! Don't go off the edge!
Acknowledge my velocity!
Woo! That happened.
Yes, it did.
Whoa, the tracker signal is way stronger in here. We're getting close.
Something tells me Raker's cronies won't make this easy.
Neither will we.